not really striking.
I mean, we can see you there. I think this is a pretty good. We got the whole garage right there. And why?
8 or 0?
Lighting's not great, but podcast.
We're gonna do it.
We're live.
We the best.
We the best. We the best music. All right, hold up. I'm trying to understand the frame here a bit.
Call it a wide shot.
Call it a wide shot. I'll probably have to be like that. It's pretty good. This is a very strange setup we got. Yeah, we can change it. The camera's on a. We can rotate. We can pan. We can tilt. What am I gonna say? Like the backlogged episode, like a little guitar riff or something at the beginning. Like, welcome to the Shawn McMurter podcast.
It's just Hotel Californication to fucking Don't Fear the Reaper.
Yeah.
Deep cut there, y'all would get it.
How did that even
Deep cut.
Just like go from one into the next. I like that. That's sick, actually. Just like, yeah, 2 best songs ever combined. The Shawn McMurter podcast. That's what we can do. Skidoochie.
That's probably going to be the deepest cut of the episode.
We got some deep cuts. We're very cultured.
We do have a Dart and Maury Soriano. That's pretty deep cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soriano.
Maury Soriano. Maury show. Shawn, I feel like you should rotate more. There we go.
Oh, yeah. That's the point of this podcast. Track my knowledge spots.
Yeah, the progress. We're gonna need to get some lights in here if we're gonna really see what's on. I think we're gonna need I don't know. Optimal camera setup, in my opinion, would be a nice one and yeah.
Get a punching bag, a foosball table, and a bike.
Bicycles, decoration, and the dartboard, bro. You got it all.
Then hang my archery equipment on the ceiling somehow just to be a weirdo about it.
Yeah, just to be a weirdo.
We're getting all of it in there.
Getting all of it.
See, I can't put it on the other side of the garage. That's where the car goes.
Yeah. The audience can't see what's behind the camera right now, but it's the Rari. It's the Rari. I'm gonna say it.
I want people come here looking for a Rari.
It's the Rari. Phones aren't good for podcasts. Dead airtime and shit. But here's the thing. I was thinking about like how many people on radio like 70 years ago just had the newspaper and they're just like, today in sports, and they give the sports report. Like you can easily secondhand newspaper that shit, right? You got shave, eh? What are you thinking?
Just everything but the mustache.
Everything. Oh, just the stash. Leave that, eh? You're gonna keep the soul patch? No.
Just goes natural.
Yeah. I get lots of comments on the soul patch. Not many people grow them. It's like a soul patch aversion or something. People don't like it. People don't have souls.
Some people can't pull them off.
Yeah.
I could pull off the full fucking Mexican, man. I can do the full mustache with a little patch.
Yeah. I can see that. I think you should go real ballsy and shave the center of the mustache so it's just kind of 2 pieces on the end.
Reverse Hitler?
Reverse Hitler, but with the soul patch. Kind of like the middle part of your mustache fell to your bottom lip. This would be a look. Oh, and also keep some on the chin if you're doing that.
Just like two
This would be a great look. It would be so. I don't know. I like it. the chin. There's that, and then the two little drops.
Can't even
on
do it
the
with my
side.
fingers because like my fingers either cover where it would be.
Yeah.
Now like subtract that, then like subtract this at the same time. It's ridiculous.
Either that, or maybe it's time to get some sideburn action going. Right?
That's five sideburns.
Yeah.
Like absolutely despise them. The first thing that can fall off is Caleb Roswell. Shout out Caleb Roswell. Yeah, the sickest sideburns I've ever seen.
They're pretty sick. And they were sick in like grade 9.
Grade.
Yeah. They were
The sickest sideburns.
They were going hard. Yeah, man, I don't know. I gotta pick a bold new facial hairstyle when I can shave this beard.
Just go clean shave and make people realize how much better you look with a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people that you work with, make sure they're the only ones that see you till you grow a beard.
I don't want to make
really close friends.
just like, I don't want to make people like.
Seriously, that's what you do at Christmas.
Yeah, I don't like. I can't do that. I need to like slowly do it. Like take parts off. I can never like show the full thing, or people will be like, "I don't know you. Get away from me." I feel like I'm very. I don't know. I need the beard.
Let's go. Almost 0 viewers.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we didn't do any advertising for this one. The last one had a whole fucking trailer.
Got a whole lot of views. Let's go.
It was pretty good viewership. I like this thing hanging in frame here.
You're trying to hang Maury from it. I told him not to. Look, Jacob, he's filled with asbestos. You're getting cancer dust everywhere.
Oh, it's not even that. It's this fucking thing here. I'm retarded. Yeah. But we should pull that down. There's like a hose hanging from the roof.
That's where I keep my hoses up.
Keep your hose in the attic. Nice. Kind of like Jose Canseco's. He was a baseball player, right?
I think he was one that snitched on everyone.
In like 2015 or something?
It was either him or there's some other one that's positive for steroids.
Wait, it's like golfing.
There's one that tested positive for steroids and just snitched on all of them. I don't think it was fucking what's his name. Go. Yeah, what the fuck is his name? Normally around the guy's name when I fucking think about it. Sam Sosa? No. Barry Bonds.
Barry
It's
Bonds.
Dangers.
It's dangers.
All because of steroids.
Man, and roids like a big thing in baseball.
I think they are still the numbers keep going up, but like you don't look like it. I think they have to be low key about it.
I feel like roids.
I feel like
Like-
in the 90s it was just like whatever.
I feel like baseball's the least useful sport to use roids on.
It's the best sport to use steroids on, but it's also like the least fucking negative impact. Like think about it. If you're doing football and you're on steroids and someone isn't, they're getting fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like baseball, it's like, oh, that ball went over my head faster.
True. It's not a
Yeah,
personal
it's not like you're getting a concussion because of it.
roided out baseball players, man. It's an epidemic.
Like even soccer, that like, is the thing. Like you can't slide tackle the dude on steroids. He's just gonna fucking run you over.
Yeah. Roided out soccer players.
Yeah. But baseball, like
No one's even gonna care in those stupid outfits.
it's like, oh, the ball came at me so much faster.
Yeah.
It's already going 100 kilometers. Oh, 200. It's like 100 miles.
How does the umpire catch it every time?
The umpire doesn't. The back catcher does. The back catcher doesn't catch it all the time.
No?
Yeah. So if they don't catch it, it's guaranteed ball, but like unless the player swings at it. So like sometimes you can just pitch a change up and the player will swing at something the back catcher can't even catch. And it'll count as straight towards them.
So like if the back catcher, that's the guy who's like that, right? Yeah. So what if he doesn't catch it? Is it just hit him or something, or like go behind him?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
They used to not have a net there, and people get hit with like baseball bats and shit.
Yeah. Ah, that's so weird. That's crazy.
They had to put a net up because there's no shit going behind the cage. If you just straight pitches, just a nail hit in the face.
Yeah, just straight on. You know, it'd be cool.
What?
Baseball with one more bat. Like you have to. There's someone like way in the outfield with another bat, or maybe two or three, and they have a chance to like hit it back.
Can you combo it?
Can you combo it? Like, because someone had the idea, like, first they were tossing the ball around, just tossing that baseball back and forth. Then they're like, what if we got a bat in the mix? What if we just threw it at we hit it like twice as hard because it's like, and then someone's there with another bat. It would be insane, dude.
Why don't we make that a sport? Just one pitcher, two batters.
One pitcher, two batters. I like this.
Only a pitcher could fuck up.
Yeah. I don't know the rules of baseball well enough. Like I don't know, like the second batters, I don't know what they would be trying to do, like where they're trying to hit it.
Trying to hit it back, it's just tennis.
Just back, yeah.
Just baseball, that tennis.
Yeah, that'd be the thing. Like
That's what tennis is. I just realized that.
Oh, you know what'd be cool? So like the game, like there's no like
Same concept.
There's no waiting for the next person to come up. It's like a constant, like the ball's always in play. Like it is, yeah, like where you're describing tennis. But like the change of players, because you still need people to make the runs. So he could hit it out, and if someone hits it right back, he could stay at the home base and hit it out again. And then he could drop the bat, run to first, and then the next guy comes while the guy in the outfield's pitching the ball back, and then he hits it out again, someone out, and like it's like you have to think quick and stuff, you know. This would be.
You have to pitch them out if they're staying at the plate.
Yeah. We'd have to write up some rules. We need to write this out, Sean. This is genius. Doubled it. Too bad. One pitcher. We need a better name for it. Double baseball or something. Double bat ball.
Dude, we got a genius name there.
Double bat ball. Who's gonna play double bat ball with us? We need to get this going, bro. This would be sick. Like imagine trying to hit, like hitting the ball coming straight at you is one thing, but like it's coming at you from the sky and you have to lob it. Like it completely changed the way we use the bat. So underutilized. There's only one swing. Yeah, man. Gonna get picked and forcing?
I could. I beat Pikmin 2 today.
Nice.
But like I still have like a whole area to explore that I haven't touched yet, so I'm a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. If you choose to go back, it's just like, oh, I forgot Louis.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, so you don't even have to go back for him. It gives you like the choice.
So like you can be like, do you want to finish like exploring or not? And I didn't want to see the ending for not finishing exploring, so I just went back.
Interesting. Gotta finish exploring.
It's a full area, dude.
Full area.
I'm gonna go see that water wraith or whatever.
A water wraith.
You ever seen that?
No.
It's like this water thing that has like a fucking boulder that pushes at you. It's insane.
That's fucking nuts. Does Olimar ever get to go home?
Yeah, that was one of the options. Stop exploring.
Stop exploring?
I just didn't take it.
Okay. I want to see like if he gets to go home and see his like family and shit.
So probably the ending.
I want to see that happen.
I wonder if I could just rewind and do that without saving.
Perhaps.
Be sick.
I have to do the whole game
No, I'd have to do the final boss again at mode worst.
Yeah.
Snagger.
I need to get back to Trap House Productions video game department.
Yeah.
Get that.
We gotta work on learning coding.
I was working on my game. I was using Scratch.
Mm.
It's like a shitty, it's a video game designer for children. It works. You can make games with it pretty easy. It's fun.
Make point and click adventures.
Pretty much. But you can get more advanced than that. You can get Tetris style. You could get an RPG or something. It's not 3D graphics or anything, but
point and click RPG.
Yeah.
That takes place from the county to Toronto.
This
The DLC for Kingston and Ottawa.
Well, what I was doing was GTA. That's the game I'm making.
Okay.
And so it's in Toronto. County could be the DLC for that, or GTA
Island of
PEC.
Sin.
GTA PEC, Island of Sin. I like that. No, Peninsula of Sin, because it's a detached peninsula. We could call it
Peninsula of Powder. I don't know.
Peninsula of Powder.
Is there just running coke across the border?
That would actually be sick. Get that Syracuse blow up here, man. I like this. Yeah. You get right in that one. That'll be the sequel. We'll get GTA out to start. Once we've made a name for ourselves, we get the second one. This will be our jump to
a DLC that's $40.
Yeah, I like that, honestly. County smaller than Toronto. Actually, no, it's not. What am I saying? It's the same size as Toronto,
probably. What's the population difference? 1 million to.
Oh, yeah, the difference is insane. But I'm talking literally the size on a map. No?
I don't know, man. I have to see it. I don't know how many square kilometers Toronto is.
I'd say Toronto's maybe 12 kilometers across.
What's Toronto? Does it include Etobicoke?
No, this would be me saying, I guess if I
would include the Schwa.
If we're including Mississauga and Scarborough, I would include the Schwa.
Definitely. It'd be Mississauga, Scarborough.
Toronto up to Etobicoke and North York. If I'm including that rough vicinity,
okay, that might be smaller than the
county. I think it would be smaller or equal to it. I don't know. The county's pretty. If you look on a map, a world map, you can see the county normally. You can see it sticking out into the Lake Ontario. It's pretty big.
Maybe a bit.
Either way, GTA would be a great game. We will not get sued by anyone. Gonna feature all sorts of scathing
and Rob Ford.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be about them. Well, the plot is gonna be
how Rob Ford really died.
Yeah. Well, he might not be dead, but it's gonna be the power vacuum created by John Tory getting fucking sloppy toppy from the secretary. All these factions are vying for power in Toronto, and it's just your character kind of in the middle of that, a Toronto man's. Just trying to be a Toronto man's. Get some shorties. But yeah, I might have to adapt recent events like Olivia Chow. I got beef with Olivia Chow. She wants to change my street name.
What's your street name right now?
Dundas Street West.
What do you want to change it to?
I don't know. She hasn't picked one yet, but that's what she said. It's going to cost $9 million.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
I gotta stop saying that.
No, it is. That's the word for it, man. I'm a proud Dundite or whatever you want to call me. I live on that street. This is a very important street.
What are you gonna call Dundas Street East?
Yeah. Literally. Well, hold on.
Jerky?
This is the stupid thing, okay? So, Dundas Street West it has signs on it. When you want to go east on it, it says Dundas Street East and points like east, like the turn on for the east. But then you get on the road, the road is Dundas Street West. It makes no sense. So the signs should say Dundas Street West East. So if Olivia Chow wants to change signs, she should start with that. My next thing is once Dundas Street gets past the 427 over to Mississauga, it becomes Dundas Street East again because every city has a Dundas Street in it, including Mississauga, and that's where it starts. And so, does that fall under her jurisdiction, or will it be Dundas Street, like her new whatever Olivia Chow Street, right up to like Kipling Station, and then it'll become Dundas Street East into Mississauga? And what about in the Scarborough direction? Because I'm pretty sure it keeps going that way too. And it's same stupid thing. Like Yonge Street, it becomes Dundas Street East, and then in Scarborough, it becomes Dundas Street West again. It's so dumb. Like,
Also, chill the fuck out.
No, that was my rant.
Waving a stick.
I've been waving this stick the whole time.
I know, it's ridiculous. You look like an angry midget.
I need this to lean on, Sean. Sean, this is symbolism. This stick is me holding up this podcast right now, and I'm you leaning on me for context. Nah, I'm fucking with you, buddy.
That's weird.
Hey, man. Feels good. Feels good to just have like a baton.
Seems like something Napoleon would do. Also, Napoleon Ridley Scott.
That looks dope.
All homeboys falling through the ice. I was shocked.
That was a plot twist.
Like he tricked them on their part.
Over Europe, right? That was his MO. Yeah. How come?
I don't know. He's just good at it.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
I don't know. Hitler before Hitler.
Okay. Just kind of pro Hitler. Because, like, he never struck me, in all the shit I've seen about him, he never seems to actually care what's going on in France.
He's kind of a product of war.
Yeah, he's always just kind of.
Warmongering.
He's a bigger picture guy.
Also, who cares about France?
Yeah, who cares?
Dirty liberals from the start, dirty liberals to the end.
And, yeah, France, heroin, Paris. I dreamt of Paris again last night. I haven't been to Paris my whole life. Nope, I went there once in 1942. Nah, I think I got the year wrong there too.
When was Napoleon? Was he like 1700s?
No, he was like the 18.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty recent. Like he might have lived like right up until the 1900s.
No, he didn't live. His shit was like 1810s, 1820s. His shit, because here's the thing I always thought was interesting is like.
The guy has stomach cancer.
Yeah. He died like just before photos were invented. Like within a decade, like all of his shit that he was doing was not far off, like from us having some photos.
So he would have been alive around the same time as like Hitler's grandpa.
Yeah, I guess like 1810s, 20s. He must have relatives still, right? Because I know he had a son, Napoleon II.
I feel like he had some shitty genetics.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You just need a little piece of the pie. You can get some genes going down on another line or whatever.
I feel like he cheated a lot too, and there wasn't really confidence. He probably does have confidence.
Yeah. Like I wonder, like, are these Napoleon's like great grandchildren like did they have political ambitions in France and shit?
I think there was one. No, that might have just been Caesars.
Yeah, the Caesars.
There's a bunch of like different Caesars.
I mean, that's like so old. That's got to be like that can't even mean anything anymore, right?
But there is probably you could probably trace your bloodline.
Some people do. That's a really weird thing. That's
How old
like,
are the Caesars? 1400s? 12s?
what Caesar? Like Julius Caesar?
Is he like 400?
Julius Caesar is like 24 BC.
Really?
Yeah.
He's before Christ, before the Jesus guy?
He like his shit happened right before Christ.
I really think he fucking shit.
Oh.
Probably should pay more attention.
See, the thing, until I actually learned like some basic Greek and Roman shit, I didn't have like a timeline for history. But if you learn their shit, you can very easily place other shit alongside it.
I just never knew.
1400. That shit's boring though, man. That ancient stuff. The Neolithic.
Dude, fucking Charlemagne? He wasn't 1400, so he's really
Charlemagne was later. He's that guy who fucked everyone?
This guy who
No, that's Casanova.
Charlemagne was the guy who fucking like he started in Italy and worked his way out to like France and like set the borders for modern day Europe.
Interesting.
I think it's Spain.
Okay, I don't know much about it. I'm thinking of Casanova.
So basically, like him and his kids, like I can't even remember what country they're from.
Oh wait, Charlemagne wasn't he a Roman emperor? He was a Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah, he was the Holy Roman Army. That's why I can't remember it.
Holy Roman Emperor.
So that was like Germany.
I want to say that was like that was either like 1000 or like
Like they
1500s.
started in like like northern Italy, and then they worked their way all the way up to like France and Germany.
His mom went to the Middle East and like recovered a bunch of like artifacts, like Christian artifacts, supposedly.
Nice.
Like literally, it was like, I got the cross, I got the lance, I got the fucking robes. Like, just went and came back with everything.
My mom could do the same thing.
Yeah, pretty classic. What's it called? Yeah, I think his shit happened right before the Crusades or something.
Seems good.
Because
And
like,
the Crusades like pushed him way back.
yeah, the Crusades.
Like from the fucking
The plague. What plague?
the plague.
No, that's from rats and shit.
Where that's from?
I mean, like they went to like Italy. Like I imagine they kind of
Italy that got
didn't they? Now this might be me mixing up with COVID, but I swear when I learned about the plague in like grade 4, they were like rats from China on boats.
Memoria?
That's but I remember the boats being a thing.
Yeah.
Because rats like aren't native or something
Could
to
be
Europe.
because they were like pushing into like Europe, and they were almost about to fuck up Europe. And then the homeboy died, and they all had to go back.
Genghis Khan was around in the 1200s. That's when his shit was.
One of the cons. It lasted a while, like we were just talking about.
True.
Caesars.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was just what they called the leader.
Yeah.
And they fucking shit up in the Caucasus.
The Caucasus. Do you ever hear what's it called? About silkworms?
How they're valuable?
How they were smuggled away from China?
Really? How are they smuggled away?
They were stolen by these 2 Jesuit priests. Who, like, I forget what they did. But basically, yeah, like it was like a secret. And they went there to discover the secret, and then they were like, got it. And they like, I think they put the eggs in canes and just walked away. Shawn McMurter podcast is sponsored by Coca-Cola, Pepsi Cola products.
Original taste Coca-Cola.
Original taste Coca-Cola. Pepsi can suck a dick.
Buy more products on pretty much any food website.
Buy their products in fucking any corner of the globe. There's probably vending machines in Antarctica stocked with Coca-Cola.
They're like, whole Coca-Cola tastes good.
See, not many people know this, but Coca-Cola wants only one cold pole on this earth. That's why they support polar bears so much. Every Coca-Cola can you've ever drank, and bottle, by the way, has wound up in Antarctica. It's been dumped there. It's been left there. Nope.
Okay,
Antarctica is the trash continent. That's where Coca-Cola's been dumping everything. That's where everyone's been dumping everything. It's all
Ollie,
trash.
personally, bring your kids back to us so we can send them to Antarctica.
Literally.
We will pay you money.
They can sort trash in Antarctica in a frozen wasteland that's just piles of trash. And yeah, if we solve global warming, it'll snow again and freeze, and all the trash, we won't have to worry about it. We just have to solve global warming, and we can keep throwing all our garbage in Antarctica.
I think Canada benefits from global warming.
Well, we do, because our real estate's just like increasing. Exactly.
And people are going to be like, let's move out to Saskatchewan soon. It's near
literally. Fucking Regina's going to be like...
Once that warms up,
yeah,
when it's not minus 32 degrees in the winter.
It's going to be one of the most populous cities in Canada. It'll be nuts. Honestly, though, it'll become a desert probably, right?
I feel like it would be one of those places just to bounce back. They have all that water there. A lot of fresh water.
There are a lot of lakes out there. That's true.
It'd just be an oasis.
It might be. That'd be cool.
It just gets all green.
Maybe the desert in Alberta will expand. But I feel like...
desert in Alberta.
Yeah, dude. It's just flat, and then like the earth kind of just gives out, and it's a desert for a little bit.
Right before the hills? The mountains?
Yeah, it's pretty close to the mountains. Very dry. It's called Drumheller. It's where all the dinosaur bones are.
Yes.
Found a dinosaur bone while I was in Dinosaur National Park. Apparently, you can't take them out.
Yeah, because the government owns it.
I had to leave it there. Was it like a tooth or something? It was cool. And there's scorpions there too. Those are freaky. I hate scorpions.
Fuck scorpions.
Fuck scorpions indeed. But honestly, I like the desert out in Alberta. It's like, I've never been a fan of like seeing Breaking Bad. They're living in the desert. I'm like, this sucks. This looks terrible. But out there in like Alberta, I could live there. It's a good desert.
What desert would I live in?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're doing some weird things out in Abu Dhabi, and I don't trust them.
You want to live in that city that'll just be a big long line?
Nah.
It's the most retarded idea anyone's ever had.
Yeah, I worked with fucking used to fucking work in Kuwait. And it was like, it would get so hot that the bolts would melt.
Really?
The streetlights would melt. Just go up, take an egg outside, and cook.
Screwed up, man. That's not right. I feel like people aren't supposed to live in that heat. I don't know, man. People have always thrived in the desert. Oh, I don't get to pick it back up.
Why do you think they choose to live there?
I mean, aside from like the reasons anyone ever chooses to continue where they've always lived, like those this is my country reasons. Is there's those, and then there's like
look at the places they're making.
Like living in the wait, what do you mean?
They're like making new land.
making new land, like those fake islands.
Yeah.
Those suck though. Those are like swamp water islands. They're really nice.
I just don't know, man. It's a strange concept. Living in the desert. I want to go check it out. See what it's all about.
I mean, the desert's peaceful. Like, it's very opportunistic.
Dead. It's all dead.
But you're not. And that's the cool thing. You're like, yeah, I'm out here. It's just me and the cacti. What's up? I know if I ran out of water, it might be real shit. But I'm living on the edge. Desert life. Sand power.
Have you seen how annoyed I get in the woods of Ontario?
I think this is why you need the desert. Like, you'd have
No allergies.
no allergies. You'd have nothing to, like,
When you think about it like that, it's almost worth it. No allergies.
yeah.
Allergies are awful.
Desert air is nice and clean.
Tuberculosis.
Yeah, I don't know. Deserts are pretty sick, dude. I've been to the world's smallest desert,
Where's it?
Yukon.
And it turns into tundra.
No, it's like nestled in the mountains. It's really weird, but it's like technically a desert.
How big is it?
Size of Swiss Park. Not very big.
Just a bunch of sand. Eh?
Just a bunch of sand in the middle of the Snowcat Mountains.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful thing.
Right near a nice little town with a nice sourdough
Yeah,
bakery. It's where the train that leaves the Chilkoot Trail lands.
Did you ride that train?
I was on that train, yeah. Train took me out the wilderness. I wish there'd be a gold rush. We could go be part of a gold rush. The only gold rush these days is the crypto. the rush for online currency supremacy.
Which is brought to us by CryptoBank.USA.
Crypto Bangkok, USA. Brought to you by Crypto Bangkok.
Capital of Bangkok. It stands tallest of all.
But yeah, I don't know. Nice gold rush somewhere. I wish there was such thing as uranium. Actually, we could try mining uranium.
Yeah. In Dagger County.
I've been reading about it. Like, it's, you wouldn't need much. Like, a gram's worth like a good amount of money.
I feel like that's like dinosaur bones where they're like, it's the government's buddy.
Probably, honestly, actually. Yeah, I was reading about like different countries' nuclear weapons programs. Like India, they had one, and like they only ever produced like 1,100 pounds of uranium. Isn't much.
No, their nuclear weapons program is a little upsetting.
They had like 8 warheads. No, they had like 11 warheads, I think. 12 maybe.
Yeah.
South Africa's was interesting.
Did they ever launch?
No, they made one, and then they were like, "No, we can't have this. What is this awful thing we've done? Let us dismantle our weapons program." And they dismantled it, and they got it checked out and everything. And it was just so that when apartheid ended, the black guys would have nukes. That was the idea there. South Africa. South Africa shit.
They were on 4D chess, man.
They were on 4D chess.
Yeah, like if apartheid ends, when?
All right, let's build some nukes and then get rid of them.
You're thinking about nuking the black people.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah. The guy who commissioned all those nukes was like against apartheid. And they were like, "He's still making those nukes?" He's like, "Yeah, man, still going." It's like, shut it down. Apartheid's happening. We're not going to nuke South Africa. We are South Africa. I don't know. We're real history buffs. Hey, we know shit. Knowledgeable.
You'll learn stuff here.
Yeah. What's our time at there, buddy?
Time for you to get a watch, brother. Oh, I'm embarrassed. Not going to see this. 41 minutes.
Pretty good one.
Let's go for an hour.
Going for the hour, eh? Going for the hour, nice.
You can see more of me in my jams.
Jam of life. Well, cable access, Shawn McMurter. Let's talk about that for a bit.
Yeah, Coach Co, listen up.
I don't think it's too hard to get a cable access show, but we'd probably want to broadcast in like Toronto or something, right?
That's studio.
Okay. No, that's the ultimate goal. I want a studio of some sort. It doesn't have to be anything nuts. But like, if we had space twice the size of this garage, that would be insane. Yeah. Maybe some nice high roofs. I like that audio fall off. Yeah, man. Not this boxy sound. The mandem. But yeah, we'll.
Working with Toronto.
I mean, we could film here and broadcast to Toronto. Like, I don't know if you have to pay for a cable access channel or like you have to get picked up. I think you can just have one. Like,
yeah, sell sponsorship.
Let me just look at. I hate to pull a phone up, but Kojiko. Let's see what you're showing.
We're gonna figure this out as a team.
Kojiko cable.
Anybody has any comments, suggestions?
Sure.
Comment. It helps this video be seen by
Alright, this will take way too much time. I hate Google. So yeah, but we're gonna get a
server.
I mean, yeah, we'll keep
it's
talking.
Your only job.
You keep talking.
There's one camera.
Good.
One camera.
Cable access. You got top, Shawn. You're the host.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Phil
We're working on
Swords. I'm doing producer shit. You gotta do host shit right now.
I'm working on it, man. See, I bring a physical presence this time. Fuck the listeners. We're doing physical comedy.
You're doing physical comedy on your podcast?
Very subtle. Very subtle.
Where, are you picking your nose or something?
No, I'm making faces all day long.
What are your viewers? 2-year-olds? Not even like 6 months olds? 2-year-olds.
That's about how long you're being entertained for, about like 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, not funny. I like Sean's a little weird.
Sounds a little weird here. Yeah, man, I don't know. Can you just buy a cable channel? Is that what you do at this point? Like, we could have a 24-hour channel. This could be an idea, actually, because then we could get people to pay us to be on our channel, and that's how we could make our money back. TV, a cable TV channel.
TV.
Like what? We'd have to get somewhere to broadcast from. And I guess we wouldn't want to get our own satellite. We'd probably want to use someone else's.
That'd be sick launching your own satellite.
We don't want a satellite. No, I'm talking about like just one on the roof view. We don't. We're definitely not sending a rocket up for the Shawn McMurter podcast.
You're thinking big picture here, Angus.
Yeah.
Easy name.
TV channels for sale in Belleville, Ontario. Let's see if that works. Wait, yeah. Let me check on Kijiji. Can I just buy a TV channel on Kijiji?
That would be so Canadian.
No, this might have to be more legit than this. Oh, it's all ads for like free movie box kind of shit, you know.
Nice. What if we convince Movie Box, let's just have a channel on Movie Box?
We could do that.
If you pay us for that, then you can have original content.
We could just start sneaking it on to all the illegal TV boxes people have. This would be great. The gas station guys who give you like your channels.
Yeah. They're doing original content now.
Yeah, original content on the Pirated TV network.
You want original content? We got fucking Shawn.
Yeah. Just start,
Instead of $100 million deal, you got $100 deal.
$100. Just pick a pirating website and just like we're the new original. I don't know.
Meth TV.
Meth TV. Meth TV would be a good name for the old.
All these crack streams and there's meth streams.
Crack streams and meth streams. I don't think anyone's selling their TV channel.
Dang it! You think there would be?
Cogeco local channel. Community TV.
Oh.
Building community cohesion through our local TV channels in Canada. Blah, blah, blah. Your TV in Ontario. 36 channels. Oh, they have 36 channels. Okay. Cool.
I'd love to be 37.
I don't know what's going on here, but there's just a bunch of boxes that say trigger. I feel like I'm going to produce a bullet virus. Okay.
What?
This is a weird website layout. Okay. Our community channels are funded by regulated percentage of gross video revenues. In fiscal 2019, the value of television production offered by your TV free of charge, and the amounts that these services raised amounted to more than 7 million.
7 million?
7 million.
Oh.
All right. Well, it's not really. Doesn't tell us how to get on the TV, but it's the thing. So we need to look at Your TV Ontario. TV Ontario. Cogeco.
What kind of viewer base do you think we got?
Cogeco TV. Honestly, probably just like some.
I didn't.
No, good for you. They made all the stupid kids like learn dances and shit.
Oh, I remember it. I was aware of it.
But yeah, we had to go to the thing and dance our little hearts out. But Cogeco filmed it, I remember. We were in like that field where they're having the fair right now. And it was like, oh, that's going to be on TV in a week. I was all excited about it.
Did you watch it?
I think I tuned in. And it was pretty underwhelming. I'm like, yeah, this is a bunch of kids filmed on like a
celebrating dance
camera. They're all dancing, all right.
That's creepy, actually, now that I think about it.
It's very weird. And it was just like, they were up above, like they were raised on a platform just in the middle of all these kids dancing to Smash Mouth. And yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, crazy shit. I think a neighbor of my grandparents worked for Cogeco or something. Yeah. I think I might have asked him before about cable access. All right, hold up. What's our region here? Quinty. Let's get it. Quinty Skyhawk, Sunday, August 2023. Community messages. At 9:30 a.m. Road trips in Hastings County.
Wow.
This is a kind of great lineup. Yeah, Shawn, we could 100% get the Shawn McMurter podcast on here.
Let's line up.
Most of it's community messages, which what that is, I don't know. Belleville City Council, Quiddy West Council. Literally the afternoon, 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Just empty, just nothing There's a couple TV shows. Playing on tomorrow. Raven TV. Oh, I guess that's what's it called? Moira. What are they called? Eastside. Yeah, they make a TV channel.
That's ridiculous.
At 1 p.m., Brighton Tornado, 1973. That sounds kind of sick, whatever that is.
Brighton Tornado.
Yeah. And then some program about the street names of Belleville.
Nice. I could so fit it right in there.
We could get a nice hour and just...
Belleville late night TV.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, we could get this on here and Moki Muckin and Mossing. We could get everything going. We could just take over local. All right. Okay, right on. It literally said, it doesn't even say like, oh, click here to pay. It says become a volunteer. They're like begging people to make content for it, bro. We're finally gonna get some shit going. All right. We'll put that request in later. That was some good producer work. Hear that? Sorry, YouTube. We're gonna have to start paying for ad money, YouTube, because we're about to go to local cable access.
We can do both.
We'd probably get more viewers. Good promotion you're doing for us, YouTube. Hold what? 0 viewers?
Yeah. You guys suck. Absolutely.
Live for an hour. There's not one robot in like Bangladesh that will stumble upon this. Just give it a view for a second.
Yeah. Like I stumble on videos in my shorts feeds that have like 6 views.
Yeah, literally.
Where's that energy, YouTube? What do we have to do?
Oh, also a grievance. I paid for an ad on Instagram, and it was showing the ad to people who follow me. That's not. I can already reach those people.
That is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
X-Read.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Did you?
54. 54. But yeah, bro.
Anybody you want to reach?
Anyone I want to reach?
Anything you want to say to any municipalities?
Municipalities? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have too many problems with politics right now or anything. My boy JP Trudy is just out here straight fucking it up. He divorced his wife so he could go to the G20 that's happening right now and just use his dick to really usher in a new era of democracy and geopolitics. By the way, the G20, I thought that was like an every year thing. Why does it seem like there's one every like 4 months now?
That's true.
Like I feel like in the last probably since like the war in Ukraine started.
It's been like G17, G7.
Yeah.
Just keep adding numbers to the B's.
There's been like 4 or 3 or 4 at least, and that's the domain. Doesn't add up. We could host a summit, political summit. Could have him on the Shawn McMurter podcast.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau, let's get you on here. We need to see your true allegiances. Are you part of the secret Nazis? Are you?
Secret Nazis.
Are you a lizard person? We'll find out.
We'll find out. What do you know about the aliens?
Yeah. Do we have recovered aliens? Because the U.S. does.
Yeah, we know that now. That's a little weird.
Biologicals.
I don't know what to believe anymore, man. It's like, is there any point in like trying to hold on to reality? What does it mean?
Pablo's Army. Just listen to what he's got to say. Maybe the Earth is flat.
No. But Hyperborea. is a real place.
There's Hyperborea. The infinite ice wall.
No, it was like a fucking paradise in the North Pole that the Greeks thought existed or something. Or it was some northern land, I guess. They would have had no concept.
Was it Iceland?
There's arguments over whether it was even real. Or if it was like
I bet you it was Iceland.
Norway. I don't think it was Iceland, though. No one was there yet.
You think they just showed up there one day and there was no one there?
In Iceland? The Greeks?
No, the fucking Vikings.
Well, the Vikings, they showed up. There's people there. But, like, what's it called? No one had ever, like, been to Hyperborea. Like, it was just a place there was, like, accounts gathered about.
Seems like Iceland.
Yeah. But they talk about them, like, farming and shit and stuff. Think they had farms in Iceland?
Tana.
I think they're eating. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some agriculture, but I thought it was a lot of kind of an Inuit lifestyle. Eating whales.
Not really. It's pretty hot there. Compared to the rest of the place, like Greenland.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty lush.
What crops would they have, though?
I don't know. Look up. Pretty easy.
All right, I'll look it up later.
Yep.
Hold up.
Making a snap right now.
Iceland agriculture. Agriculture in Iceland. History. The Norsemen were pastoral people who relied heavily on succession of successful farming years in order to survive. The settlers brought sheep, cattle, horses, goats. But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about people who were there before them.
Still.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about them because they probably didn't do much farming. People are pretty good with calendars. That's kind of how we got like settled and shit.
There's like been accounts of that where people are like, how are these people living so long? It's like, how they just can't keep track of the year. There's quite a few attempts at a yearly calendar before the 365.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta think China still isn't even on that.
True, yeah.
Yeah, they aren't even on the same calendar as us. Like, I'm just saying, man. You look into it. All right.
Well, damn. I walked over exactly at it turning to 1 hour.
Nice.
That's pretty clean.
Let's go.
Shawn, come on.
Catch you out here in the stratosphere, brother.
Catch you out here in the stratosphere.